Hi, I'm Dimitri. Since 2007, I have been working on the mind map editor Freeplane, a free and open source project I'm very committed to. In my day job as a software developer, I specialize in refactoring Java code, turning monolithic applications into modularized ones. With support from my company, I developed a new tool to better analyze software designs. This tool enhances Freeplane, allowing for the visualization of code structures as mind maps, and uses ArchUnit to examine Java classes and their dependencies. I am keen to introduce this tool to you because of its comprehensive nature and the insights it offers. If you appreciate this effort and are interested in more content, especially on using Freeplane's Code Explorer mode or Freeplane itself, please show your support with likes, comments and subscriptions. Your encouragement fuels my continued work on open source software and video creation. Let me show you how you can use Code Explorer to analyze code structure and dependencies inside the code. And I'll do it on example of ArchUnit. So in ArchUnit jar, we have 700 classes, and this structure is actually based on packages. So all packages, after we excluded third-party packages, are in this contain GTEC ArchUnit, and so you can see dependencies between the selected package, including all its subpackages and the rest. And you see the number of these dependencies. If I select 2 or 3, so more than one node, it will just show me the dependencies between the selected nodes. And you can also see that the dependencies are listed here, and you can see that some of them go down, and actually it's better, and some of them go up, and it indicates cyclic dependencies. You can filter on dependencies here. For example, if I just type here up, maybe, well, up is a common combination, but let me just sort on verdict. It's finer. Well, or I could also say let's filter on verdict, including up. You see, now I could filter only this dependency. And here there are 3 dependencies because I have selected 3 nodes. And well, there is this button, and actually it switches which dependencies and connectors are found if I select more than one node. Now it shows only dependencies between the selected nodes and the rest. So if I select, for example, ArchUnit and core, then the dependency connected ArchUnit and core is suppressed, not found, but I have just found the dependencies and connectors relevant between the selected and unselected nodes. Well, this is obviously a very high level analysis. I can go inside any sum package. For example, here you see further structure, but there are still very many classes here. It's not a problem for the Code Explorer, but you can see how many classes we got. And now there are different filters allowing us to analyze just parts which we are interested in. So let me go find interface called ArchUnit, ArchRule, I'm sorry. actually, this is one that I wanted to found. And it's a very important interface in structure of ArchUnit classes. So let me concentrate on it. Now I have just filtered it. It's the only interface which is shown here because now I have applied a filter. You can see a filter is applied because selected dependencies is chosen here. And using this toolbar or also actions from Explore menu, I can analyze, for example, class hierarchy of this interface. With this button, I can add all direct subclasses and subinterfaces. You see that all of them are shown on the top because the ordering is done the way that most dependencies go upside down. And obviously all subclasses and subinterfaces depend on ArchRule, and therefore they are all shown here. I can also use this button, and the difference is this button shows just the direct subclasses, but if I click on it again, it will do it iteratively. And if I click here, it will show me the whole hierarchy. You can see, so all these classes are directly or indirectly extending ArchRule. Instead of filtering out classes, we could also just see the relevant connectors. It's a very new feature of Freeplane that filtering can be applied to connectors instead of the nodes. So let me use this mode. And now you actually see that all classes are shown, but the connectors that are shown are only the ones that are filtered, only connectors that relate to the subclass hierarchy of ArchRule. All changes in filters can be undone and reapplied as you like. So we can go back in the chain and we can look at the other buttons here. So this is the button for subclasses and subinterfaces, and this is the opposite direction for superclasses and superinterfaces. This is the button showing all incoming dependencies. Let us click at it. You see that all of these dependencies and the shown classes are direct dependencies of ArchRule. Well, there are still too many classes, so let's look at it at a level of packages. You see that if I fold and unfold the nodes, the connectors are recalculated, so they are collected to the packages, and you can go up and down here, and connectors are automatically grouped. Well, but anyway, these are direct incoming dependencies. We can also check which classes or interfaces ArchRule depends on itself. It's this button. And we could also look for recursive dependencies. And these buttons allow also to have incoming or outgoing dependencies. So if I just start with ArchRule and click at this button, you would effectively combine this one and this one like this. And but this just have ArchRule in the middle, and it analyzes either all incoming including the hierarchy or all outgoing including the hierarchy. And so this shows dependencies in any direction. So everything that is somehow connected with ArchRule can be unveiled here. And you see that almost all classes, but definitely not all of them, are somehow connected to ArchRule. It's a lot of information, but you need just what you need. So probably the most helpful analysis are these on the left part. The Explore menu contains additional actions. The actions on the toolbar menu are only applied to the currently selected node. But in the Explore menu, you can also have dependencies or add dependencies of all visible nodes. And by visible nodes, I mean all nodes not hidden by the filter. There is a difference between unfolded and folded nodes, because if, for example, this library is folded, then you cannot see the classes here, but they still fulfill the filter, and the current filter is the last I have chosen, direct dependencies of ArchRule. So, and if I click here, I would apply the analysis to all nodes not hidden by the filter. For example, show all outgoing dependencies of all visible nodes would show me all classes any of unhidden nodes and classes would depend on. In my practice, the most relevant analyses are the top ones, and they are also available directly on the toolbar. In addition to dependency analysis, you can also analyze cycles between classes and packages. And so if I select any node and I see that it has some dependencies going up or coming from the bottom, that it's likely that it participates in a cycle. And these filters allow me to select nodes by element cycles. So now with this button I have unfold everything, and you see that there are dependencies between arc condition in the lang package and arc conditions in the conditions package. And usually cycles mean coupling, means that maybe to remove the cycles you can move some classes to the packages they are more coupled to. So I don't know if it's the case here. You can have this analysis not only at the class level, but also in the package level. So now I'm applying the filter here to the package. And you see that if I fold the packages, it shows me basically the same packages, well, but it has also added the extension, because we also have cycle between extension and lang. And if I unfold these packages, it would show me all classes having incoming or outgoing dependencies. So it tries to guess which classes are relevant for the cycles. In addition to the filter option, you can also use this tool, which selects classes instead of filtering the classes relevant for the cycles. So maybe it's, well, there are no cycles where ArchRule is part of. So it was the arc condition. And now I have selected the classes or the nodes participating in the cycle instead of using the filter, which removes all other classes from the view. So the both options are available. Thank you for watching this introduction to Code Explorer. Remember, this tool is free and open source, and all the links you need to download it can be found in the video description below. I hope you find it invaluable in enhancing the structure of your codebase. If you found this video helpful, please click the like and subscribe buttons to support the creation of more educational content like this. Additionally, I encourage you to leave a comment below. I am keen to stay connected and hear your thoughts, questions, or any feedback you have. I will be eagerly reading your comments. Good luck and enjoy working with Code Explorer.